Hey everybody, this video will be a lot simpler and to the point. It's just a quick explanation of how to cite Macbeth, or how to cite any Shakespeare play. You might notice I've got here this particular copy of Macbeth. Any copy will do. In fact, I'll probably grab another in a second from my shelf over there. It's really similar to how you cited Persepolis, because in Persepolis, if you recall, there was a chapter and a page and a panel. Now, page numbers don't really matter here. If you have this copy of the book, the page number's up here. You don't need to worry about it. But we do have an act, and we do have a scene number. Forgive me, I'm kind of recording this, just holding the phone. And we also have line number. Let's say I wanted to cite this line right here. Say to the king the knowledge of the broil. Broil means fight there, in case you're wondering. It's not tasty meat. We're going to cite this line. If you were going to write it down, and you might need to do this for an assignment or a quiz down the road. In fact, you will have to. It's the act first in Roman numeral. We know it's Act 1, and it's Scene 2, and that's going to be in lowercase Roman numeral, which is really strange, I know. And then line number, which is 567.7. And if you were parenthetically citing this, yes, it literally looks like 1.2.7 instead of a page number. No page number. Again, if it was just that quote, and if it was longer, if it was like we wanted to cite the whole complete thought, because the complete thought actually runs from here to here, that would be line 6 through 8. That would look something like Act 1, Scene 2, line 6 through 8. So that's how you cite. And just note, I guess the big takeaways are, keep this under 3 minutes. Page numbers don't matter, but what does matter is act and scene and line. Sometimes line numbers will not match version to version with different versions of Shakespeare. I'll show you another version really quickly. Here's another version. This is one I kind of like. It uses its space really well, but we've got Act 1, Scene 2, and this one actually gives a setting specifically for the scene. But here we are, Act 1, Scene 2, and there's line 5. Line 6 is right over here. Oh, not right there, right here. It's again Act 1, Scene 2, line 6 and 7. Notice the lines are just a tiny bit off. And you'll notice also that sometimes the line numbers seem a little bit funky. It's hard to know which is which. It's 9, 8, 7. You might notice this line is weirdly indented, and this line is right where the line drops off. There's a reason for that. Even though these are two different characters talking, we have a character speaking before the captain starts speaking. This is in iambic pentameter, and it's just the way the line got broken up. It's to keep the meter flowing, because this entire opening of the scene is written in that da-dun, 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 that iambic meter that you see in the sonnets. Anyway, we'll stop here. In short, to cite Shakespeare, you are dealing with act, scene, and line number. They're separated only by a period. There's actually no space between them. I just spaced it out for clarity's sake. The act is always in capital Roman numerals. The scene is always in lowercase Roman numerals, as kind of strange as that is. And the line, and it could be more than one line, of course. It could be like several lines. The line numbers are in Arabic numerals. Just one, the numbers you use in math. You probably knew that. Okay? That's how you cite. And they're just separated by periods. All right, that's a quick explanation. Just note that if I ever ask you to cite quotes, that's how you do it.